Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are Two Fun Guys. I'm Josh.
And I'm Kevin, coming to you from the wild and wonderful state of West Virginia here in the Secret Bug Out Bunker. We've got a question and answer series for you today. Who is this from? Earl in Oregon?
Yeah, or Earl.
That's what we put in the car.
Or
Keep it
Lorray.
from overheating. Put some Earl in it.
Lorray backwards.
That's true.
Yeah.
Anyway, Earl from Oregon, back towards the beginning of the season, I went on a trip and I posted a video of, some pictures and stuff like that. And it was a 50-mile trip, and Earl wanted to know what my pack list was.
What all did he carry?
Okay, I'm not going to go into the clothes that I carried, but I'll go into the gear. First, my backpack was an Osprey Exos 58, which comes in at 2 pounds and some change.
Pretty light.
It was closer. I think it's 2 pounds 4 ounces. So that's a very, very light pack. Very comfortable pack. First Osprey I've ever owned, and I loved it. I haven't tried any of their other gear, but I will be very open to buying another Osprey pack if
the option
needs
ever
arise.
arises.
Yeah, I'm down for buying backpacks now. So for my shelter, it was a what was that brand name?
I have one too, and I can't remember.
Yeah, because I bought us both one. It is
It'll be in the description below, but it is a.
It was a one-man bivvy. Came in under 2 pounds.
Very light.
That's now under 2 pounds. I got rid of the tent stakes that came with it and opted for 6 of the titanium shepherd's hook stakes that I found on Amazon for like $11. So all in all, with the rain fly, and I didn't use a ground sheet, and I waterproofed everything, came in under 2 pounds, one-man bivvy. We'll post
everything below.
Yeah. All right. For my cooking system, I had a foam stove, Vargo titanium, 700 baht pot. I used 110 gram of MSR fuel. For what else? Well, for my water, I had a 3-liter Camelback, which I would only put 2 liters in at a time. I just got 3, so it didn't get all pregnant and everything whenever I had 2 liters in it.
And water's water. There's no substitute. The more you carry, the more it's going away. No shaving weight there.
Yeah. I also used my standby, the Sawyer. Actually, I didn't go with the mini. I went with just the Sawyer Squeeze, a little bit larger, a little bit faster water flow. And a lot of times, instead of using my reservoir, I would just screw it onto like a 1-liter smart water bottle. You gotta quit smoking them Marlboro Reds, man. They're playing rough on you.
Unfiltered.
What else? That shelter, cooking, not going into clothes.
For his food, what did you carry?
Food, I got down as low as the lowest weight I could. For breakfast, I had 2 little instant coffee packets, Nestle's instant coffee or something. I put 2 into 1 cup. I took a Carnation instant breakfast for just the added calories, and 3 packs of oatmeal. I think all that came to about 5 ounces, all the powders and everything together. And I went with that instead of a freeze-dried, Mountain House meal or whatever, because they averaged 6 ounces apiece. So I was trying to save weight there. For lunch, it was 2 Cliff bars and water. For dinner, I can't really weigh in on the dinner too much because there was 4 of us that went, 4 of us that did. We did a group dinner. One person cooked dinner for the group
each night.
So each person brought a different dish or dehydrated whatever, and that way It was like having dinner served to you, you know.
3 of the 4 nights.
Yeah. So for that, what I did was I actually bounce boxed, if you know what that is. If not, you can Google it, what bounce boxing is. I bounce boxed a number 10 can of Mountain House Breakfast Scramble. I dehydrated some spinach, ham, tomatoes, peppers, onions, and added in some Parmesan cheese and some dehydrated mushrooms to add in with that can. And I just did like an awesome omelet, and I shook in like a bunch of Parmesan cheese in my dehydrated pack. So I just mixed it in and we cooked that up. It was awesome. Had another friend. He took, let's see, there was 4 of us. He took 6 packs of ramen and some pesto and mixed that in, threw in some dehydrated tomatoes and basil and, you know, all that.
A good Italian dish.
Hey man, that was the best ramen I've ever eaten in my whole life. That was awesome. So that was pretty much my gear list. I mean, I had my little toiletry, you know, kit with medications and, you know, a toothbrush and a little bit of toothpaste, whatever. But for my sleeping gear, I had a double black diamond down packable down throw that I had waterproofed. I used I can't remember it was Nemo. It was a Nemo.
He found him.
Yeah, I found Nemo. It was a Nemo sleeping pad. I can't remember which one it was, but it was like the 25R came in at like 16 ounces. I could have got a little lighter, but I liked that one. It was quiet, you know, 3-inch. It fit my knee because I'm a big boy. I did not use a sleeping bag. I had taken a Climate X pillow, but I wound up actually using my roll that I kept my clothes in, used that as my pillow. That was pretty much my whole sleep setup. No lantern. As far as a headlamp, I used a Petzl E-Light. I think it was 28 grams. It was the old style, not the new one that they came out with in 16. I think it was a 2013. One set of the CR 2032 batteries or whatever.
Just for
lasted
backup.
me the whole trip. And I carried a little portable AM/FM radio for entertainment.
There you go. So hopefully that answers your question. To any of you that have any other questions, submit them. We love answering them. As always, big thumbs up to the men and women in uniform. Thank you all for everything you do. And until next time, folks, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Tell your mama for breakfast next time, I like my eggs like fried well, not that sunny side up crap.
I was going to say over easy, but
She was over easy.